Governor orders to open 100-bed capacity COVID care center at Model School Harinagar in Jiribam as per guidelines of the Union's Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Mayday Council's Mori appeals for reopening of the Indo-Myanmar border gates for a few hours to resume business transactions. HBS Managing Director H. Vikramjit denies charges of threatened and attack upon ex-MLA of Nauria Pakhanglakpa constituency, Ace Subhash Chandra. BJP-led coalition state government gradually regained stability following resumption of office duty by Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Kumar. Education Minister Dr. Soktom Radhesham calls upon youth of Manipur to foster a spirit of cooperation to bring development in the state. And India reports 24,879 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 21,129. Country's recovery rate stands at 62.08%. A very good evening to you all. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM presenting you the prime-time English news. Now, let's begin our bulletin with the top stories of today. Governor of Manipur has ordered to open the COVID care center at the Model School Harinagar in Jiribam with a capacity of 100 beds as per prescribed guidelines of the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. The order signed by State Health and Family Welfare Deputy Secretary Soy Min Lian Langand in the name of the Governor of Manipur was issued today. Following the order, arrangements are underway to open the COVID care center to treat COVID-19 patients at the school, which is located nearby the Jiribam helipad. Impact News sources said the arrangements are being made under the supervision of a medical team comprising of 5 expert doctors from the Infalt along with CMO Jiribam. It may be mentioned that normal life in Jiribam district has been greatly affected after 42 police personnel in the district recently tested positive for COVID-19. People in the district are gripped in the fear over possible community transmission of coronavirus. Curfew has been imposed in the district and sample testings for coronavirus began since yesterday. Governments first tried to convert the Jiribam district hospital at Ningxingkul into a COVID care center. However, people of Jiribam appealed to construct the center at some other convenient places and to reserve the hospital for other patients. Meanwhile, Jiribam District Health Society officials has reported that out of the 180 samples that were tested for coronavirus using rapid antigen test kit yesterday, 4 samples tested positive for COVID-19. The recent infected persons are family members of the earlier infected police personnel. Mayday Council Mori has appealed to the government to open the Indo-Myanmar border gates even for a few hours to resume the business transactions. Speaking to Impact News correspondent in Mori today, President of the Council, M. Thoiba, said that closure of the border gates has greatly affected livelihood of the local vendors. He added that people in Mori towns are left with no options but to buy imported product from Myanmar at high rates, while drug peddlers from both the countries seems to be carrying out their illegal activities as usual.
Sana thana bapulam kharadi aikoi Manipur gi tampak dagi pusalaga Mori praja sing adumuk chanari adubu border sin toraga Myanmar rom dagi lagle bapulam singje phangdre amadi Mioi sing sangdri haragati masi tampalom dagi polam che damuk charaga lege dawon adu hariba polam chingchi loina ma phangi Laipak ani sigi hana lairamba lalolitik amadi nungsi chanana mari chetna lairambado madu yengbiraga pungsing kharagi oina hangdok piraga changtong changchin amadi arei leita thidok thijin tawnan bisina aduki matik hena phagadra haibagi wakhallon to ai thamjabani border sin tawringa da drug phaba isi moreda achow factory ma lairabra ise praja singi wahangni.
Both shopkeepers and customers have appealed to the government to extend relaxation period for opening shops in Dharmasala, Thangal and Pauna market areas till 4 p.m. Speaking to Impact News today, they expressed their grievances owing to the nationwide lockdown since 25th of March. They expressed disappointment that as per Unlock 2 relaxation issued by the government on the 1st of July, curfew is relaxed from 5 a.m. till 6 p.m. but shops are allowed to open only till 2 p.m. in Dharmashala, Thangal and Pauna market areas. They said such short durations led to heavy traffic jam and rush in the market areas, making it hard for people to maintain social distancing norms.
The customer da koi nang moidran chena bada akoi da su yong wa ba gandara su pot pi na bukona ba da mohinna bukona ba social distancing ta ba mayam sina pakhanna ba kai bai taw se sina problem am goi ba
anap pasing budi am phaba ko ala padigi la pasing dadi am problem oi bra na khale ai wakalon da ko
tang sangdok bi bino phayen khale adu leba ki ana bagi si khan boduna amani
pung ani ba khidi yam tianman brai na khalli tuna pung ahu mari sai bak sangdok pana no ngai ka jang khale
akoi da pi se hafta am da nong khatani pi se adu pung ani bak tang aduna matam je khitang tianman bra di khale adu lai irang jin jo khoina yam kana ju comment pi ju ngamjadre
pung ni pan de ani matung da di ko khoi pot tha ba khot ba da yam wa bani
पहले का जो टाइम पहले 6 बजे का टाइम है ना वो टाइम होना चाहिए अभी तो 8 बजे खोलता है 2 बजे बंद कर देता है
कोइना अथा पदगी लाखोनिना सुम पोट लेब खोप नंगौदब जु जावे
कस्टमर सिंह पुलप थमजलप अखोइना चु मोइदा हाइजे डिस्टेंस 1 मीटर लेपि ओन जु हाइजे मोइना कस्टमर सिंह ज्ञान तादब हाइगदरा कै हाइगदं देखतक नंगरोय मतागुम हाइगदा पोट लवसे एकता क्लिक इनन एकता थमजले
पुनबरी बा तोरागदी खरनुगाय बनी
On the other hand, City Police Station OC and Shudhir Kumar told Impact News that relaxation period allowed by the government to open shops is quite reasonable. He said if the public follows social distancing norms, there will be no traffic jammed nor any other issues whatsoever. He appealed to the public to acknowledge the pressures upon the police in handling such situations and extend necessary cooperation.
mayam corona si karino ab ji khara dum bhab ta nar ban khale na kamaina ma sandoi kamai longoi ga je awareness mayam am su tawre tv khangde government machinery mayam awareness mayam am to bani na praja mayam su jar hek yoraga ai observation da osi moina kaw bonara natraga pot lebagi wakhan du da manana maduna heman ni da kaw ribra social distancing se adum chindi chille pikna bani na congested oiba jaga ni na ai praja da blame to budin te ko chalaga nungti gi adum khoi lawi adegi thadu iba sibai sing kai sing sum pung ni pan duma lepaga antraga dukan adum to bole bang ngam na tamni na adegi dukan among gi sifai amam thamba ba ju kitang di madu awa ba mani khoi gi mandi si kathing adana te police sing je di makhal lona mak ta involve to ni police sajdi police yok do ba ya da leite
Kurai MLA L. Susindro has appealed to the public not to stigmatize COVID-19 recovered patients and returnees from other states. He was speaking at the 3rd Foundation Day celebration of Ipao Tengbang Lukt Manipur at Ima Nongmai Leima Sanglen in Kurai Kongpal Chingangbam Leikai today. He also stressed on the need to be more cautious in the wake of a local transmission of coronavirus infection in Jiribam district. MLA L. Shushindro opined that the number of quarantine centers across the state should be increased instead of increasing the intake of inmates at quarantine centers to contain the spread of coronavirus. He appealed to stop the psychological harassment of quarantined inmates and COVID-19 recovered patients to avoid similar incidents of a recent suicide case. Toppers of the Meitei Mayek, Thangta, dance and music subjects in the recent HSLC examinations 2020 were felicitated on the occasion.
Kurai Canada quarantine center masing puni matata leibase akoi maximum yamabada mi kunthra do yen lende quarantine center anda building capacity 500 oizano 600 oizano nataga 100 oizano oiraga so koi maximum 30 dagi hena amata koi quarantine center da thamde kari kana ba pibano quarantine center da ha kanda ni masing yamna thamaga di amma parakpa matam da maje containment zone na law kanda ni sama leiba matam da sama da su loina mo another 14 days ama quarantine taw da biade adu idina sai pa ibdo madui matata awa tari base another mi tara mari dunya.
Managing Director of HBS Constructions Material Private Limited H. Vikramjit has totally denied carrying out threats or any physical attack upon ex-MLA of Nauria Pakhang Lakpa constituency, H. Subhash Chandra, while he was in the Congress camp from 17th to 23rd of June. Speaking to media at his Pasoi residence today, H. Vikramjit refuted the recent rumors which claimed that 2 Congress MLAs along with him assaulted the ex-MLA. He clarified that S. Subhash Chandra is not known to him personally and that he has no reason to attack him whatsoever.
Ngasibo manungda sugumba dharma kaiba adagi sumba kana tawba wahi wata sinabase ai taseng na idi masi tawjade honorable MLA oibiramba nga subasi akoigi society sida mana tawriba mongsi u da mayam se thodong hena khangbiramgani ai ka mari su leinade ai di ma di masak khangjai da mai machano pasung lakpa khopada wari watai tawduna di amtang di wari sanagi mana chakiba si kang numit oibatai tarik kulumdoi maduda yukta ma koi lai khurambagi dress se ki ai mukta di uhogdre mamang nimita hayeng lai khuram sakani haibam di mana hairammi aingonda sum icham chan wari saramani admain tawdana lai khurambagi adum thokibani madagi dum halakhidre haijariba aduga mangonda kanagumna thritan tawba kanagumna thina haiba kanagumna kanon tawba ai karim ta tajaba khosaba ai nakongsina mitchina tajaba adum kaimta leite mana pi charge tawriba potu karino akhoisu gyan tade madu asum marana dudi tu ko loin thorakadong ngaktani.
BJP-led coalition state government seems to be regaining stability. NPP legislatures are gradually getting their foothold in the BJP-led coalition state government. Following resumption of office by Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joykumar, other NPP ministers are expected to follow the suit. A reliable Impact News sources said those ministers who are yet to resume office duty are already getting hold of urgent files of their respective departments. It may be mentioned that Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joykumar joined his office after relocations of portfolios on the 7th of July. Though he briefly visited his office after a long time on the first day, sources said the Deputy Chief Minister started working on the urgent files since yesterday. Current development is expected to clamp down the recent political turmoil in the state. Education Minister Dr. Thokchom Radhesham has called upon youths of Manipur to foster a spirit of cooperation and encouragement of one another to bring development in the state. He was speaking at the commencing of a 2-day panel discussion held on the theme Emerging Disciplined and Their Prospects and Challenges in Manipur at the Ghanapriya Women's College in Imphal today. The event, sponsored by Rashtriya Uch Chatra Siksha Avian RUSA Manipur, was held under State Education Department. Minister Radhesham said Manipur has many talented youths, but they often fail to cooperate and share their ideas and talents with each other to bring development in the state. He also stressed on the need to keep the education system of the state in sync with modern times. Technical experts spoke on innovation, creativity, problem solving and present employability crisis on the first day of the panel discussion attended by teachers and students.
Knowledge and skill people say, see lifetime education, how we give it by collaborating. Collaboration I say we are born as a social animal. Team collaborate we pull game policy policy maktada principal ko ajasing ne to indar khamin na daw pau phone to head of department khamin na daw satra ki sansan satra ki union sing ga lagi satra captain ne maram se tana ko rab se leita that collaborative activity is lacking in Manipur Otherwise, if I say they are very talented, our young minds, we need to culture them how to work in a collaborative manner.
Communist Party of India, Manipur State Council, in a press release condemns the inclusion of Hindutva agenda of RSS in the revised syllabus of Class 11 and Class 12 prescribed by Central Board of Secondary Education CBSE instead of chapters on history, human rights, citizenship rights and social movement, while downsizing the syllabus contained to take off the pressures from students owing to closure of schools due to COVID-19 pandemic. The party condemned the move as Hindunization agents against the democratic and secular principles of the Constitution. Civil society organization of Meitei Pangal community have resolved to stand against the limitations in Manipur based on 2001 census. They have also warned to oppose any delimitations exercised in Manipur if the government excluded representatives of the community from the delimitations committee. A state-level civil society organization's meet of a Muslim community regarding the matter was held at the social worker Abdul Razak's residence in the Taubal, Moijing today. Representatives of HRCM, AMMOCOC, MMWO, MCM, AMMSO, MUMWA, MMOF, AMUAAM and UMPO attended the meeting. Speaking on the sideline, Secretary of Human Rights Council, Manipur, HRCM, Advocate Rabi Khan condemned the limitations exercised in Manipur based on erroneous 2001 census. He said the 2001 census data falsely reports of population rate in the Tree Hill districts. He also criticized the government for not including a representative of the Muslim community in the delimitation committee, even though the community has around 3.5 lakh voters and 3 members in the Manipur Legislative Assembly. Rabi Khan also urged the civil society organizations not to cooperate with the government if delimitation is ever carried out based on 2001 census. He said that a memorandum will be submitted each to President, Prime Minister, Governor and Chief Minister of the Manipur regarding the matter. Three-day international e-conference on the themed New Frontiers in Science and Technology kicked off at Manipur University today. Research Institute of Science and Technology, Manipur University organized the event at the institute. Manipuri professors and researchers of the Research Institute and renowned universities of India and abroad presented papers on the various topics on the first day of the conference. Students of Lilong Haurebi College log of administrative blocked off the college today. Speaking to media on the sideline, Finance Secretary of the College Students Union, Muhammad Saddam Khan, said Lilong Haurebi College has become one of the most underdeveloped college in the state. He condemned the present regular principal of the college, Dr. A. Surenjit, as unworthy and corrupted. He blamed the principal for the poor condition of the college. The student claimed that an amount of 45 lakh rupees sanctioned under RUSA scheme meant for renovation of the college has been misappropriated. Muhammad Saddam Khan added that the poorly constructed college building has already developed cracks even before inaugurating the 6th newly constructed rooms due to issues related to the principal. He also said the constructions of college vehicle shed which started this year is on hold. He appealed to the authorities concerned to look into the matter at the earliest.
College asida laibak thibadi ngasi phoba development amata leitre English staff karamba newspaper da haplaba karamba criteria da asoba thodang sinari bano aranba boxer kaya semjin sajillaga ngamdaba yadi michang khomlaga tawriba thawong asi ngaktab ngamde college aside karakpa fan karigumba principal na fan miss use torom lagadi Manipur praja myam khangna resign tawgadabani rusagi makhada room taruk asi sahi ani sure sabalo jelaklapa ngasi phoba inauguration tawribasi principal ga thikadar ga percentage jana dabagira scandal la chenaba sing amna corruption na harab principal bu law gi matungina Zairak pibinaba chingsinjari Lilong Horibi College asi 1976 da established tawjabani adobu nasi pawba development amata leitri college asi gi wall facing leitaba maramna college asi gi property noma gi mangjilakle black topping infrastructure building structure main gate amadi college asi PG thakta upgradation tawbinaba honorable chief minister education minister local MLA amadi mari leinaba department gi pukning chingsinjari
Old Manipur VDF Welfare Association in a press release appealed to the government to increase the honorarium of the VDF personnel who are also COVID-19 frontline warriors and also to regularize them. The association warns of launching agitation if their demands are not fulfilled by 15th of July at the latest. Members of the Manipur State Pensioners Union staged a protest meet at Singjamei Chingamakong Community Hall today, demanding implementation of 7th Pay Commission in Manipur in solidarity to Manipur Government Services Federation and various government service associations. Taking part in the sit-in, President of the Manipur Government Services Federation cum President of the Manipur State Pensioners Union, M. Rajendra, demanded the state government to implement the Memorandum of Understanding MOU signed between the government and Manipur Government Services Federation, Manipur Secretariat Services and Manipur State Pensioners Union on the 18th of June of 2018. He demanded payment of a 14% direct allowance, DA, and dearnest relief DR to every Manipur government employees as per the recommendation of the 7th Pay Commission. He also demanded to amend pay abnormally of various posts at the earliest.
DA ki matangda kono hujik 17 tanjari basi 3% pibire koina 17 ji yawdagadi yaroi hadana tongan ba additional chief secretary te secretary kuna manare mana wasi da moina tam kitang ngai bi ko ne ngai badi ya adubu nei bi film je kamai to ngai gani ko mai bam thokte kari gi noida 2018 ge jumi tai pan ko na inagi ba agreement mo gi makhawen ko ne yanagi ba poto adu he na tam su na te ko adu da ha gi poto di bi hum thoi kari gi piru dei sigi punna moksi namdra da bi je koi 11 12 ni si koi punna pensioners sing subminary banina koi fully support tawni mayamna awaba ngai ta ba thena ba buna mukta koi yagani.
Old Manipur PET successful candidates of 10th and 11th Riflemen and Jemadar 2019 in a press release said they have submitted a memorandum to Chief Minister and Governor to expedite the recruitment process of the 10th and 11th IRB Riflemen and Jemadar 2019. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Ichabu mahi tamhanba haibasi mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudoni. Slopland Public School, biggest and the finest residential school, Manipur gi oina lemjaningai oiraba, mahi tampham ama oiriba, khwaidigi chunaraba maphamda semgatlaba, CBSE the affiliate toba higher secondary school oiri. Icha singbu admission tawidana mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudol oibiu, ichagi phazabalam chat sajati ahongbadu ubiu. Slopland Public School Khongjom.
Banthoibi Group of Companies presents Banthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by National Housing Bank, wholly owned by Reserve Bank of India, provide subsidized home loan under PMAY-CLS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Banthoibi Microfin deals with microfinance activities only. Banthoibi Nidhi Limited provides loan against fixed deposit, loan against property, etc. Banthoibi Constructions Private Limited facilities. Booking started for real estate residential projects of flats, villas or row houses, etc. For more details, kindly contact Banthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its subsidiary group of companies.
Welcome back. After the break, you are watching Primetime English News. India has reported 24,879 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. As per the Union's Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's confirmed cases have reached 7,67,296, out of which 2,69,789 are active cases. That toll has reached 21,129 and recoveries are 4,76,377. Country's recovery rate stands at 62.08%. Maharashtra is on top with about 91,000 active cases. Indian Council of Medical Research ICMR said that a total of 2,67,061 tests of the coronavirus samples were conducted by various laboratories in the country in 24 hours. Globally, coronavirus has infected over 1,21,98,000 people. Over 5,52,000 people have died, and recoveries are over 70,95,726 so far. United States of America is on top with about 31 lakh confirmed cases, over 16 lakh 31,000 active cases, and total deaths of above 1 lakh 34,000. USA reported 739 new cases today. India is at third place in the world. Total active cases of COVID-19 in Northeast states have crossed more than 7,000 marks, including 651 active cases of Manipur in the last 24 hours. Assam total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 14,032, out of which 5,281 are active cases. Tripura's total confirmed cases have reached 1,704, out of which 400 are active cases. Nagaland's confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 657, out of which 353 are active cases. Arunachal Pradesh confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 287, out of which 176 are active cases. There are 49 active cases in Sikkim, 64 in Mizoram, and a total 50 active cases of COVID-19 in Meghalaya. Indian Red Cross Society Manipur State Branch along with Senapati District Branch held an interaction cum awareness program on COVID-19 protective materials for youth volunteers of IRCS and Paumai Catholic Women's Hold, Senapati. The program stressed on the do's and don'ts of the volunteers in quarantine centers. Chairman of Indian Red Cross Society Manipur State Branch Dr. Y. Mohan, Chairman of Imphal East District Narendra Ningomba, and other eminent persons attended the event. Indian Red Cross Society Manipur State Branch also donated face masks, face shield, hand gloves and PPE to Senapati District Branch on the occasion. Moirang Kendra Progressive Front has handed over 100 personal protection equipment PPE to DC Vishnupur Nita Rambam to be distributed to COVID front-line warriors. The DC appreciated members of the front for their contribution. One, food-operated hand sanitizers dispensers, hand sanitizers, face masks and COVID-19 awareness posters produced by ADC Chandel have been handed over to SDC Chakpikarong. Executive members of Autonomous District Council Chandel, Horticulture, Agriculture and Fisheries, Warngamd Nula, donated the items. Now we have Impact News reporter Mr. Geet Maite and video journalist Mr. Namairakpam Vishwarjit bringing you a special report on the current situations of reserved forest areas of Manipur.
State asida noma goina reserve forest area mangsalakpagi chang wangkhalakli masida natana reserve forest area da khunta salakpadagi patata salakpa sina maram oraga laingak amasung forest department mari lainaba loisangsinga prajasinga muknabagi thodok wathok kaya ngasi phawda leptna tari asigumba phibam asida muknaba kaya tholokpa asiga mari lainana central forest division gi DF4 RK emergent na wafam kaya phongdorokli
koigi revenue department ki record ka forest department ki record ka overlapping area khara koina identify tawje hujiksi koi revenue ga forest ka punjaraga iskumba area boundary se amtang re-survey tawsena ayamba reserve forest valley da lairiba singse sigi boundary singse survey kanna tawjari ngasi maksu koi survey gi process se sathajari si loibaga dum khangani forest area da sigei laiba revenue da sigei laiba aduga ngasai gi line sigi mathaktana Indian Forest Act ki makhada handle tawgadawuni makhana MLR and LR 1960 gi makhada handle tawgadawni habado adumaina survey ji kanna sathajari survey ji hek loibaga once and for all for all the time to come koi settlement amadi la ane
Reserve forest ki area sing asik kanna bagi damakta mari laina ba lotion sing forest department yauna langa ki mai kai dige pakat payawa akan bachaksin thorang loina thabak thorong kaya pakhale adu ngasi phawda reserve forest ki area da lam tasanba amasung yum tasanba asigi chainabadi athumok ngasi sumakha tana chathaduna lairi
karigumba koina reserve forest area da anuba encroachment ma yum ma tasalamme adu itadi koigi Manipur Forest Rule 1971 gi rule number 81 gi matungina koina moida due process of law haidi notice thaba karigi damakta noi taribano paper leibra adagi kari che chang sing lei adu utu lawna karigumba adum che chang ambu yaramdraba eviction gi process da moida numitare ni gi matam piraga adugi manung bokta noina sidok chedragadi sarkar gi department ki mi la ganda sidok kani entoroga dumaina sidok sei akoina public ta haijaning baje lebak ki ain haibase mi amadana ama oiba yade aduna reserve forest area da Indian Forest Act 1927 je adum chanaraga leiribani ngasi mak koina yum sajenba matamda forest ki mi la ga takthom dabadi yai tawdabu reserve forest nen leiga pot mafam sida yum sajen bibado no munatraga no mudi soidana ain gi mating logjara kanda takthoraka ne aduna reserve forest nen thami basiti Manipur da leiriba citizen punamaki akoi mayam gi inkhol ni reserve forest haibse akoi mayam changdana kanminnagadawani aduna anouba karigumba reserve forest ta lam lokshan ba khopchen ba tawbige yum sabige haibagi wakhan simadi thadopiro sei ama leirasu ani leirasu soidana nongmadi soidan taktorakani haibachimadi thamjage
mapungoina reserve forest ki area da pata piriba se kana na mataw karamna piribano karamba miyosingna lawbu ngambage haibasimadi hangningai oiba wahang oire ngasi phawuda reserve forest area kanse haiduna karak hana chinda larobasu kanba ngamdana leire asigumba pibam asida laingak amadi mari lainaba loshang sing yauna reserve forest area kannabagi damakta pakhaleba thabak thoram sing ase kadai phawa mai pakadage haibasi punna yengminaba tari
khoigi hujik leiriba pibam je mayamna su khangbire nong kitang chu matam da hek ising chawba nong chudawa matam intham ta gi khoigi winter haitare adu matam du ising phangdabagi awaba nangibase masi je khoigi vegetational cover forest cover walak panani khoigi club sing NGO sing leibiriba mayam changdana forest department ka adegi khoi district administration police khoi mayam punna honaminarakanda yamna maman yamlaba lan oiriba reserve forest maroina langol reserve forest kumba nongmai sing singkhai sing haingang Manipur gi mafam singda khwaidagi hena mi tariba mafam sing sigi akoibagi fibam bu phaliba nungchit pibiriba ising asengba pibiriba asigumba se mayam changdana kanminnasi haibado adu ai thamjagi
lamdam asida leiriba reserve forest ki area sing asi kannab honabada laingak mari lainaba loisang yauna praja mayamna punna amatu oina gyan taminabagi tangai fadaba leiri matam aduda reserve forest ki area asi mapung phana kanba ngangani state asida leiriba reserve forest ki area sing asi kannabagi damakta mari lainaba loisang yauna makha tana kari thabak thoram sing paikhala iloinana praja singna kari response piduna karma makhal gi thabak thoram sing reserve forest area kannabagi damakta paikhala gi haibasimadi pungnamakna yengminaba tari Impact News kitamak cameraman namarapam bisorjit keloina na paudam jariba kit mitay.
Welcome back. 3 saplings were planted at Nongpok Lorembam in Thobal district today as part of Mand Long Band Mahotsab celebration. Farmers of Lorembam Lomi Chowkhat Loop under the aegis of Divisional Forest Officer Thobal carried out the tree plantation drive. Chasad Police Station in Kamjong district also kicked off week-long 71st Band Mahotsab celebration under Kamjong Forest Division Government of Manipur. Kamjong Deputy Commissioners Kango Zuringla led attendees in planting tree saplings on the occasion. Speaking on the sideline, District Forest Officer S.W. Suisa said Kamjong Forest Department will distribute 85,000 various saplings to students and civil society organizations of the area and also plant saplings at Kamjong Police Station, DC office and other significant places of Kamjong headquarters to mark Mahotsab celebration.
Kamchonggi PSK akoibada umayam thabase masi yam nungaiba nimini haina lowi and forest department da haining bidi u se tharaba matungda protection gi damak masi khara yingsim biwa se hainingi asigumba le hau pambi se police station ge akoibada chama chani thage hain ai khanduna masi deputy commissioner ge yaurga u se thajabni masi nimit asigi u thabasina matam sangbagi nungaiba yai phawa district oisnu
district administration gi TC ga SP ga akoi gi staff mayam ga tawraga u lising ama ngasi thanaba target leiri Kamjong district ki oina akoina division office gi makha sida 85000 seedling se ngasi chehi 2020 21 gi tamakta free da pinaba 85000 seedling si leiri apamba singna akoi gi forest ki porter da apply tawraga adam free da phangba yagani.
Acting on a team of anti-smuggling unit of Custom Division in Infal seized around 500 grams of heroin powder from an 18-year-old female at Tribal Market, New Lumberland in Infal East District around 5 last evening. The arrested person from Taubal District was carrying the drug in 50 soap cases. A case has been registered at NAB for further investigation. Old Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union in a press release expressed gratitude to Ras Medicity for successfully operating the injured hands of the water tanker driver Arungbam Nanau from Kangla Sangomsang. The driver injured his hand in a misshaped last month. Well, now the sports news. All India Football Federation AIFF has invited 7 lady footballers of the Manipur to participate further in the training camp for the upcoming FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. The players are Hemam Silky, Sarto Linda Kom, Thokchomd Martina, Babina Laistramd, Nauremd Priyanka, Fanjaubamd Rani Bala and Thonaugjamd Kritina. The training camp held for the first phase concluded in March 24 owing to coronavirus pandemic, following which AIFF is reorganizing the training camp from 20th of July till 31st of August to select players for Indian team. State players will land in Goa on 18th of July. They will report to Indian team managers Rudvij Joshi at Goa airport. They will also undergo necessary COVID-19 testing within 48 hours at a testing facility in Goa, which is recognized by Indian Council of Medical Research. The first test match between England and the West Indies, which marked the return of international cricket after a 4-month hiatus, was played behind a closed door at the Rose Bowl Southampton Stadium yesterday with no crowds allowed, marking the first such intense in Test cricket's 143-year history. The test match will continue till the 12th of July. Only 7.4 overs were bowled on day 1 due to consistent rain at Southampton, England's domed Sibley, who batted first, failed to score any run and was dismissed by West Indies bowlers Senond Gabriel, while England's batsmen Joseph Burnt and Joe Danley scored run 20 and 14 respectively. District Sports Association Kakching will be opened between 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. from the 21st of July till the 31st to carry out activities related to loaning and transfer of inter-club district players. Interested sportspersons are asked to bring with them an amount of 2,500 rupees cash, bank draft or check, 2 passport photos each, no objection certificate from their previous club, and a letter of agreement between the player and the club. Players are also instructed to wear face masks and to maintain social distancing in the office during their visit. Cricket Australia has decided not to use the Duke Bold from this summer's Siffield Shield, having used it alongside Kookaburra for 4 seasons. It has confirmed that the Kookaburra Bold will be used for the entire 2020-2021 first-class season. CA's head of cricket operations, Peter Rose, said it was the right time to revert back to exclusive use of the Kookaburra for the first-class competition. The decision follows complaints from Australian cricketers that spin bowling is being driven out of the domestic game, in large part because of unreceptive drop in pitches and most major venues. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Governor orders to open 100-bed capacity COVID-19 center at Model School Harinagar in Jiribam as per guidelines of the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Meitei Council to Moray appeals for reopening of Indo-Myanmar border gates for few hours to resume the business transactions. HVS Managing Director H. Vikramjit denies charges of threats and attack upon ex-MLA of Nauria Pakang Lakpa constituency S. Subhash Chandra. BJP-led coalition state governments gradually regain stability following resumption of office duty by Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joykumar. Education Minister Dr. Thoksom Radhesham calls upon youth of Manipur to foster a spirit of cooperation to bring development in the state. And India reports 24,879 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in last 24 hours. That toll reaches 21,129. Country's recovery rate stands at 62.08%. Well, thank you very much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri News. In the meantime, for more news and update, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. Until then, have a great evening and stay safe.